Welcome to another edition of Biloxi A to Z, the insider's guide to what's happening in Biloxi. This is being recorded for Friday, November 17, 2023. Thanksgiving is next week, and many will be gathering and cooking, so we'll give you some safety reminders. We'll also tell you about the Feed the Needy program for Thanksgiving. We'll have some information on holiday schedules for trash and recycling and for the Coast Transit Authority's bus schedule. We'll also have the weekend forecast and a list of events happening this weekend and through Thanksgiving. We begin with some holiday cooking reminders. Here is Biloxi Fire Deputy Chief Caleb Hudson.
Here we are in the kitchen. The leading cause of house fires is cooking fires. So there's a lot of safety features that we can talk about here in the kitchen. If you're frying something on the stove and it does catch on fire, it's nice to have a pan nearby that you can slide over the top of it. That would suffocate the fire and put it out. And if you can safely do so, then you would want to turn the eye off. Another thing to remember is you do not want to keep any flammable stuff near your stovetop. No towels, no oven mitts, anything that could get too close and catch on fire. Another safety reminder is your pots. You don't want the handles pointing out. You always want them pointing in. The further back you can get them to point, the better, because you don't want to accidentally hit it and dump all the hot food out on you or damage your dinner for the night. Another thing to think about is if you have a grease fire, if you're frying something, you do not want to just throw water on it. Or if it's an electrical fire, you do not want to throw water on that either. Water is a conductor of electricity. It will come back and shock you. The other thing is with a grease fire, water will agitate it and it will basically like an explosion. It will increase the fire size. So you want to be very careful when dealing with grease or with electricity, and never leave your food or your cooking utensils unattended. If you're cooking something, keep an eye on it. That's one of the leading causes of fires, is not just cooking fires, but unattended cooking fires. If you have a fire that started in your oven, you do not want to open your door. It's important to keep the door closed. If you can safely again do so, you would turn the oven off. And this would eventually smother the fire. But in either case, you really should call the fire department to come help you out.
The Biloxi Police Department, along with Harrison County Public Safety agencies and donors, are working together to once again host Feed the Needy, a program to deliver Thanksgiving Day meals to the homes of those less fortunate. Meals which will be delivered must be requested by 3 p.m. on Wednesday, November the 22nd, so that is next Wednesday. Those interested should contact their respective law enforcement agency. Waste Management and Pelican Waste will not run on Thanksgiving Day. Thursday routes will run on Friday, and Friday routes will run on Saturday. All Coast Transit Authority fixed bus services will operate on a Sunday time schedule on Thursday, November 23rd, Thanksgiving Day. Normal bus service will resume on Friday, November the 24th. All non-emergency city offices will be closed on Thursday, November the 23rd, and Friday, November the 24th, in observance of Thanksgiving. The Biloxi Visitor Center will reopen from 8 a.m. till 4 p.m. on Friday, November the 24th. The next meeting of the Biloxi City Council will be on Tuesday, November the 21st at 1:30 p.m. at Biloxi City Hall. To see the meeting agenda, visit online at biloxi.ms.us and click here.
The weekend weather forecast calls for mostly clear skies and seasonal temperatures. The daytime highs are expected to be around 70 degrees, with Saturday night dropping into the upper 40s and Sunday evening dropping into the upper 50s. Biloxi Youth Basketball registration is Saturday from 9 till noon at the Donald M. Snyder Senior Center located at 2520 Pass Road. Registration is open to both Biloxi and non-Biloxi residents, and registration fees apply and are due at the time of registration. Biloxi Kingfish Mayhem Pro Series Fishing Tournament began Wednesday and runs through the weekend. With over $1 million in prizes up for grabs for winners, this tournament has an incredible following and is underway at Point Cadet Marina. During their 35-year career, the Grammy Award-winning band Blues Traveler has played over 2,000 live shows in front of more than 30 million people. Blues Traveler performs Saturday night at the IP Resort. Well, the long-awaited hockey season is here again, and the Seawolves are back on the ice this weekend. They square off with the Columbia River Dragons Saturday night at the Mississippi Coast Coliseum. With all the Thanksgiving sales going on and with Christmas just over a month away, shoppers watch out for the Green Villain, who is back at Edgewater Mall looking over Santa's shoulder. He's there this Saturday from 11 to 3 and then December 2nd and 16th. For more information, visit edgewatermall.com. And next weekend is the last Saturday of the month, so it'll be time once again for Sidewalk Saturday. Join the small businesses of downtown Biloxi from 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. for a day of shopping locally. There are in-store specials at participating stores and a variety of vendors, so from Howard Avenue to Rue Magnolia, there'll be plenty to see. Information about the events mentioned is available by visiting the various venues' websites. And to see a list of what's happening throughout the month, check out the Biloxi Community Calendar in the November issue of Bead News Monthly. It can also be viewed on the city's website by clicking right here.
We leave you today from the information hub of the city, the Biloxi Visitor Center, where it's all decked in fall decor. Have a great weekend and a safe holiday. We'll see you again after Thanksgiving.